The outlaw who just wanted to go home. Some men are born into darkness. John Marston was one of them. Orphaned at a young age, no family, no future, no path forward except the one that led straight into trouble. He fell in with Dutch van der Linde's gang as a teenager, and for a while, it felt like belonging. Dutch preached freedom, loyalty, a life outside the corrupt systems that crushed ordinary people. John believed every word. He rode with them, robbed with them, bled with them. But John wasn't like the others. Somewhere along the way, he fell in love, had a son, started wanting something the gang could never give him. A home, a normal life. So he left, and the gang never forgave him for it. Years later, John had built something real. A ranch, a family, a reason to wake up every morning that had nothing to do with guns. Then the government came knocking. They had his wife, his son. The deal was simple. Hunt down his former brothers, bring in Dutch van der Linde's gang. Do that and his family goes free. John had no choice. He picked up his guns again. What followed was one of the most painful journeys in the history of the West. John tracked down men he'd once called family, men who had ridden beside him through fire. And one by one, he brought them in, or put them down, because his family was worth more than his loyalty to the past. When it was finally over, when Dutch was gone and the gang was finished, John thought he was done. He went back to his ranch, back to his wife, his son, back to the life he'd fought so hard to build. For one brief moment, John Marston had everything he ever wanted. Then the government came back, because men like John Marston don't get happy endings. Not in this world. They sent an army to his door, and John did the only thing he could. He faced them, so his son could run, so his family could survive. He walked out of that barn knowing exactly what was waiting for him, and he walked out anyway. John Marston didn't die as an outlaw. He died as a father. And in the end, that was the only title that ever mattered to him.